why I smoke. Yeah, that's why I told. Yeah, that's why I smoke. That's why I smoke. On the eve of the resurrection, caught you dancing, looking my direction, and the wild blue could swim in those eyes, dip beneath the water that reflects the skies. Yeah, dip beneath the water that reflects the skies. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, but we don't know how. We find the captain's quarters and take that bottle down and go wrestle with the Kraken another round. And such a young girl to watch her father go, can cling to her mother when she's away from home. But we're all adrift and got our nets in the seas, got our own struggle, got our own disease. Yeah, got our own struggle, got our own disease. When the waves crash against the bow, we try to take cover, but we don't know how. We find the captains.
Right.
Good evening, and welcome to our second quarterly Best of Stream Showcase.
Yes, welcome to the historic and lovely Brown County Playhouse Performing Arts Center. What do you think of the place?
We have restrooms over here, bars over here, seats are here. I think that's all you. Oh, merch table back there. And now, I think that's all you need to know.
Well, you might need to know a couple more things real quick. That merch table contains our Best of Stream Spring 2021 Mixtape, as we're calling it, that features the 9 best performances from the spring quarter. At Rainwater Studios, every Wednesday, we host local and regional artists, and they perform live on Facebook and YouTube for all of you and the entire world, and we select from those performances the very best performances to put on that mixtape. So we hope you enjoy it. We hope that you will meet us there during the intermission and meet the artists from the first set. It's a lovely thing. We hope you'll tune in on Wednesday nights. Mandy, would you like to introduce the first artist?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it time for that?
All right, so our first artist up tonight, we first had in the studio back in 2019, and after much wrangling of schedules, it was very difficult. I was so excited to finally get him back in for our spring quarter. He is the friendliest and most humble man you will ever meet. Please welcome Mr. Christopher Garner.
All right. Then next up, Haley Jonay brought us a couple of wonderful musicians when she graced us in the studio, and she told us they were going to be incredible, and she was right. This young man came in and blew us away with his astounding vocals and his gifted songwriting. I am tempted to go and try and get his song placed with one of the local honey farms, but I'll leave that for you to figure out when he plays the song that's on the album. Can we have a warm round of applause for Mr. Jacob Lefevre? And now, the lady I mentioned just a moment ago, the young Haley Jonay, I was very proud to be featured in a small part on her debut album, back when she was only 16, I believe. She's a multi-instrumentalist. She writes all of her own songs, and she has wonderful musical taste, as exhibited by her songs and the fact that she covered a Cox Brothers song on her debut album. I'm a huge fan of the Cox Brothers. If you were here for the last showcase, we performed one of the Cox Brothers songs as the Super Jam. Haley has come out with several albums. They're all wonderful, and she's an incredible human being. Please, a warm round of applause for Miss Haley Jonay.
And our final artist in this set has been a tremendous asset to the studio. He worked with us for a long time on the stream. He would come down and help us run the sound every Wednesday. He has been there for us so many times. He was here last night, which I think he should get some kind of award for a musician being here and setting up his merch a full 24 hours ahead of time. And check out his pants. He makes these. So please welcome Mr. Taylor Hernley.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Without further ado, may we present to you your first artist of the evening, Mr. Christopher Garner. Take it, Christopher.
Broken hearts and lonely days, smoky ballrooms, another purple haze, and there's this hippie chick out there dancing with pink cowgirl boots on. Too many towns without enough friends, too little healing, so many damn sins. I just wish I could fall asleep with you in my arms. I would've built you a castle, baby, or so they say, out of the whiskey bottle that drove you away. I would've built you a castle, baby, or so they say, out of the whiskey bottle that drove you away. We was two kids having fun, karaoke night down at the Legion. Remember I sang that Prince song to all them rednecks' dismay. Hit Me With Your Best Shot was your go-to song. We was ordering those, thinking we'd do no wrong. Now old Johnny Walker'd be proud of our lavish display. I would've built you a castle, baby, or so they say, out of the whiskey bottle that drove you away. I would've built you a castle, baby, or so they say, out of the whiskey bottle that drove you away. I offered you a ride, you said you were fine. Something about having to be at work by 9. I didn't didn't agree. Said whatever and stormed off on my way. Should've known better, boy, what can you do? I've been there before and I know you've been there too. But I never ever thought that I'd saw you for your last days. I would've built you a castle, baby, so they say, out of the whiskey bottle that drove you away. I would've built you a castle, baby, so they say, out of the whiskey bottle that drove you away. Out of the whiskey bottle that took my love away.
All right. Wow. You guys are in for such a treat tonight. I was here for sound check, and oh my gosh. My name's Jake Fever. I'm going to play you a song that I wrote recently about a girl who's here tonight. We were long distance dating for a while, and this is a song about how we made it work when we actually were together. It's called Long Way Home. Stay here, I don't want you to go. Let's just lay it, let's take it slow. These moments, I've been keeping them on, 'cause they hold me over till I can just if I could hold you now, I would tell you I love you, and 1,000 miles isn't nothing but distance, 'cause the way I feel tells me this could be it. But while I've got you here, oh baby, I'm driving slow, taking the long way home. Your phone number forever fixed in my mind. I'm not one to write a letter, but I've gotta bridge this divide. Yeah, if I could hold you now, I would tell you I love you, and 1,000 miles isn't nothing but distance, 'cause the way I feel tells me this could be it. So while I've got you here, oh baby, I'm driving slow, taking the long way home. And baby, if the stars align, baby, hold my hand, I'll help you move this mountain. And when the dark tries to pull us apart, don't forget that we are driving slow, taking the long way home. If I could hold you now, I would tell you I love you, and 1,000 miles isn't nothing but distance, 'cause the way I feel tells me this could be it. So while I've got you're here. Oh, baby, I'm driving slow, taking the long way. Oh, driving slow, taking the long way. Thank you.
We get any signal back there? All right, I'm just going to go direct into the box. Sorry, audience. It's a live show. At least you know it's legit now, right? There we go. I wrote this song sometime last year in the depths of quarantine and pandemic, when I was kind of isolated to my home studio cave. And I was just kind of at a point where everything was feeling so out of control. And I'm like, well, the one thing I can control is the pursuit of my dreams and my happiness. And so I decided to embrace my main character energy in life. And this is called Main Character. Been a while since I've been here. Heartbroken, staring at myself in the mirror. But I'm the main character, this is my movie. So let me introduce me, I'm dramatic, I'm erratic. And if love is a drug, I'm an addict. Plot twist, baby, guess you never knew me. I'm the main character, this is my movie. Yeah, it's kinda magic when you reach the ending and it's happy. Is what it is, you can love me or lose me. I'm the main character, this is my movie. Roll the film, set the scene. Golden skies, silver screens, always in character. I'm a method actor, romance, horror, drama, and laughter, action. They yelled when I was born, my acting is worthy of awards. This is the part where the whole thing crescendos. Cry in the car as I stare out the window, dramatic, I'm erratic. If love is a drug, I'm an addict. Plot twist, baby, guess you never knew me. I'm the main character, this is my movie. Yeah, it's kinda magic when you reach the ending and it's happy. Is what it is, you can love me or lose me. I'm the main character, this is my movie. Been a while since I've been here. Heartbroken, staring at myself in the mirror. But I'm the main character, this is my movie. And the ending is up to me, I'm dramatic, I'm erratic. And if love is a drug, I'm an addict. Plot twist, baby, guess you never knew me. I'm the main character, this is my movie. Yeah, it's kinda magic when you reach the ending and it's happy. Is what it is, love me or lose me. I'm the main character, this is my movie. Plot twist, baby, guess you never knew me. I'm the main character, this is my wrong movie. Thank you.
There was 3 songs before me, and I took now to get a drink of water. My name's Taylor Hernley. I'm from Mooresville, Indiana. This first song I'm going to play is a song called Boy Called Hurt. I come from a neighborhood where a lot of kids grow up and they do things that aren't good, and they turn into people that they weren't born to be, and that's what this song's about. Well, Hurt was the son of a preacher man farmer, tried to make a living off scriptures and karma, living in a world he didn't know, living check to check. Well, all on the way he washed his hands in the bank of gold, a spiritual born again's finding his way in Colombian clay, thinking that's the catch. So you tried to find love in a tin can. So you try to find peace from the dope, man. Everything you loved, smoked it all away. Good old Hurt's on the one-track road to nowhere. Well, he never felt so damn lonesome, going down the road to places all alone, finding his way back from hell, thinking that's the catch. Well, Hurt traveled on the Hellfire Highway, burning tracks along the devil's byway, living in a world he didn't know. Maybe that's the catch. So you try to find love in a tin can. So you try to find peace from the dope, man. Everything you loved, smoked it all away. Good old Hurt's on the one-track road to nowhere. So you try to find love in a tin can. So you try to find peace from the dope, man. Everything you loved, smoked it all away. Good old Hurt's on the one-track road to nowhere. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
My name's Christopher Garner, and I'm just so happy to be here with these talented musicians, and really want to give thanks to Mandy and Keenan for putting this together. And they're two very amazing people that have graced our lives and gave us a little bit of a spotlight. Right there it is, by the way. So. One crazy thing about being a musician that I've noticed is that I play a lot of covers, you know, and you play a lot of bars on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. And sometimes you got, you know, 2 or 3 guys with their backs to you watching Sports Center and a couple trying to get to second base over in the corner or something, you know. And so I wrote this song kind of about that experience, those experiences, I guess. It's called Average Joe. Distant walls are coming closer. All the pounds have come to watch. He ain't looking for no handout. Once the music stops, people say that he's a no one. But what do them people really know? Wanna judge him before they know him. Maybe he's just an average Joe. Average Joe. Well, don't you know? He gonna make you get down, he gonna make you move real slow. Average Joe. Well, he gonna let it all go. Gonna play you a song, gonna prove him all wrong. Gonna get down inside your soul, in your soul. In your soul, Average Joe. And as they stand in silent wonder, not knowing what it will do next. Will this man become a someone? Or has his life been hexed? And if that spotlight don't ever shine down, where will this man ever go? At the small bars where you find him, you'll be singing and drinking for the average Joe. Well, don't you know? He gonna make you get down, he gonna make you get down, he gonna make you move real slow. Average Joe. Well, he gonna let it all go. Gonna play you a song, gonna prove him all wrong. Gonna get down inside your soul, in your soul, in your soul, in your soul. Average Joe.
All right, my turn. So I've been working on an album, hopefully coming out next month, called Deep Shade. So I'm gonna play a song from that called Clean Hands. This was about a relationship. Well, most people here have probably been through a breakup, and that's about what like half of a normal songwriter's songs are about. You got to get mileage out of that, you know. It's like, ooh. But this one's called Clean Hands. It's about being in a lopsided relationship and then also being the one that walks away with the hurt part of it. So here we go. One is easy to carry, and the other nights stretch into empty days. Maybe if I was special, I wouldn't be in this place. Baby, does it make a difference that I understand? 'Cause all I really wanted was to hold your hand. Ooh, one day when you look back on your ways, I wonder if you'll say that you made a mistake. Seems I was blinded once again by my loveliness. I wanted so badly I would never call your bluff. And baby, does it make a difference that I understand? 'Cause all I really wanted was to hold your hand. Ooh, na 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 na. Oh, baby, does it make a difference that I understand? 'Cause all I really wanted was just to hold your hand. Clean hands and a broken heart. One is easy to carry, and the other is not. I got some mileage out of that relationship. There you go. Thank you.
Nashville, you hold a special place in my heart. This is my first time playing the Playhouse. Super excited to be here. Of course, thank you to everyone who made that happen, Keenan and Mandy. I'm so grateful. You know, I'm 23 now, but when I was a wee lass, 15, 16, and playing my first few gigs, Nashville was really my home for that. You really embraced me and took me in and gave me a place to play. Muddy Boots, Pine Room. So thank you for allowing me to have that space to grow and now to come back. It's so surreal. And, you know, I remember signing the wall at Muddy Boots on the artist wall where everyone would sign when I was 15. My heart belongs to Nashville, Indiana. And so it's good to be back. Thank you for having me. I wrote this song last week and recorded it. It's coming out very soon. So keep an eye on Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. I'm Haley Jonay. This is called Haven't Said It Yet. Making breakfast in your kitchen. I see you standing there with a look of concentration and your hands up in your hair. And I knew it in that moment. Felt it, yeah, I know it. I love you. I just haven't said it yet. Your eyes reflect the sunset as you drive us in your car. On our way to meet your friends outside a vintage bar. I knew it in that moment. Felt it, yeah, I know it. I love you. I just haven't said it yet. You said you gotta tell me something. I said same for me. You asked how many words I'm thinking, and I said 3. I see it in your eyes and I scream it in my head. We're right there on the edge, just haven't said it yet. Babe, you are a vision. You're everything I need. On the floor, your shirt and my denim skirt will keep each other company. Yeah, I knew it in that moment. Felt it, yeah, I know it. I love you. I just haven't said it yet. You kiss me on my shoulder. You hold me to your chest. You make the time move slower. You said I'd make you feel your best. Yeah, I knew it in that moment. Felt it, yeah, I know it. You love me. You just haven't said it yet. You said you gotta tell me something. I said same for me. You asked how many words I'm thinking, and I said 3. I see it in your eyes and I scream it in my head. We're right there on the edge. We just haven't said it yet. No. On the edge of a diving board. I've never made this jump before. 3 words, 8 letters, I'll be yours forever. I feel it in this moment, I felt it, I know it. Said I gotta tell you something. We both know which 3 words are coming. No, I'm looking in your eyes. We're lying in your bed. We're right there on the edge. So you took a breath and said, babe, I gotta tell you something. I said, same for me. You asked how many words I'm thinking, and I said 3. I see them in your eyes. I've known it since we met. We were right there on the edge. We just hadn't said it yet. See it in your eyes. I've known it since we met. We were right there on the edge. We just hadn't said it yet. Thank you.
Let me tune this real quick. So originally I was going to do a song about me going to a graveyard and selling my soul to the devil and being chased by hellhounds, but I want to sing a love song now too. So if you wanted to hear that song, I got a CD back there with it on it. Hey, it's better. Originally it was supposed to be a murder ballad, so I guess a love song's a little bit better. I'm a social dumpster fire. Like, I'm really socially awkward. So I know my looks, don't look like that, but, But we got some talented people up here on stage, so I'm appreciated to be up here and all that, So this song kind of goes with being socially awkward. Instead of, talking to a lady, I usually just write a song about her and move on down the road. Moments like this, deep in December, my mind seems to render a girl I remember stealing my breath. Any sense of loyalty, any girl with me just couldn't compare. She was a blonde-haired beauty with the eyes of a queen and an attitude that made her seem like the meanest thing. But she was perfect to me. Her eyes shine brighter than a pile of gold, and I wouldn't mind to ever grow old just gazing into that soul. But I'm not supposed to fall in love with you, babe. It was the last thing I ever wanted to do. So please forgive my foolishness. Try to ride me away, but I'm not supposed to fall in love with you. So I go down on memory lane and still find your name. I still feel the same, but I can't stay here. No, I've got to go on down the road. It's the only one I know. It's the only rose I've ever owned is a lyric half spent in a broken song that I've sung way too many times. And every night till the crack of dawn, I find myself singing along to anything that'll make me try to move on. But I'm not supposed to fall in love with you, babe. It was the last thing I ever wanted to do. So please forgive my foolishness. Try to ride me away, but I'm not supposed to fall in love with you. And every time I think I've got her out of my mind, it comes back clean and hard and cuts me like a knife. I'm not supposed to fall in love with you, babe. It was the last thing I ever wanted to do. So please forgive my foolishness. Try to ride me away, but I'm not supposed to fall in love. I'm not supposed to fall in love with you, babe. It was the last thing I ever wanted to do. So please forgive my foolishness. Try to ride me away, 'cause I'm not supposed to fall in love with you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
I'm really glad that you skipped the Hellhound song, because I like the Hellhound song, but I really love that song. It's my favorite song that you do, buddy. Funny story. So Taylor and we did the same stream, and as soon as I met him and I heard that song and the song he's gonna play here in a minute too, I was like, man, this kid is awesome. And 2 weeks later, Keenan messages me and he's like, so, you got any picks? And I was like, yeah, like Haley Jonay and Jacob Lefevre should be on that show. And he was like, no, man, you're on the show. Like, what song do you think you should sing? And I was like, oh, well, that too then, okay. But I was like, and it's a very big honor to be sitting up here beside him today, because I told him, I was like, man, that show was awesome. And I knew that Taylor was going to be here because of his show as well. And here I am, so I'll quit babbling. This song's called Don't Let Her Heartbreak. I guess we're just singing love songs now. I don't know. It was a second-hand dress, said she bought at a garage sale. I didn't even notice, 'cause her smile, it was so true. I
against my better judgment. I said, hey, how about that number? She wrote it on my hand with a smiley face, saying, call me soon. She could be the best thing that ever happened. I'm probably her biggest mistake. If it works out, it could be just like in the movies. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. Went ahead and dialed with some apprehension. She answered on the first ring, I stumbled through. How about some coffee? And when she said yes, I didn't hang up till she did. What could a girl like that ever see in me? She could be the best thing that ever happened. I'm probably her biggest mistake. But if it works out, it could be just like in the movies. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. She could be the best thing that ever happened. I'm probably her biggest mistake. If it works out, it will be just like in the movies. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Yeah, again, my name's Jacob Lefevre. Huge thanks for having us down here. So I'm from Indianapolis, and I do a lot of shows around Indianapolis. Been a part of a lot of songwriter circles and things like that. But huge thank you to Rainwater for putting this together, Rainwater Studios. This is something special. I've done a lot of songwriter circles, a lot of shows up in Indianapolis, and Nashville has a reputation for being something that's just a cut above the rest. Even in Indy, we don't do stuff like this. It's few and far between. So you guys, yeah, this is something special. Nashville's it. It's awesome. So we're all working musicians. Cool thing about that is if you like some of the songs that we do, you can hire us. Follow us on Instagram, listen to us on Spotify. It's a huge help just as working artists when people support us. And also just to get together with other artists that know how it is. So. All right, this last song I'm going to play is the I don't know if it was cryptic, but he introduced me as talking to local honey farms, I think. And it's because this is called Local Honey, which is a double entendre, if you get it. Local honey. My local honey sitting in the audience, so here we go. Headed out on the sunny Sunday, I'm just looking for the market stand. Something special about those homegrown flavors. Indiana's got that makes hand. And I never cared for those plastic confections hidden underneath that cellophane. No, I'm looking for those natural flavors. They ain't going far to get a taste. I've got my local honey, can't get enough the way you move so slowly. She making this stuff. I've got my local honey, and she tastes so sweet. I never knew what I was missing till I walked down the street. Yeah, I have traveled so far and wide, thinking I need something different just to make me smile. But honey, who'd have known that after all that search, you'd be right here waiting on me just to walk that mile and find my local honey. I can't get enough the way you move so slowly. She ain't making this stuff. I've got my local honey, and she tastes so sweet. I never knew what I was missing till I walked down the street. I don't need nothing but the sweet sensation of your golden love. Yeah, I don't need nothing but the sweet sensation of your golden love. Yeah, I don't need nothing but the sweet sensation of your golden love. I don't need nothing but the sweet sensation of your golden love. Yeah, local honey, I can't get enough the way you move so slowly. She ain't making this stuff. I've got my local honey, and she tastes so sweet. And I never knew what I was missing till I walked down the street. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Check me out on Spotify. Check them out on Spotify. Thanks again.
It has been such an honor to play, to share a stage with such insanely talented musicians backstage. It just keeps going. Like, you're in for a treat. This is awesome. Way to make good decisions that led to you guys being here to hang out with us tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. I know I speak for all of us when I say we're super thankful. Once again, my name is Haley Jonay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to live out my dream tonight with you guys. This is called Heartbreak Hangover. Kept me like your secret. First you lied on my phone, then you lied on my life, and then I let you go because something's not right. You can't fight when something's not right. Do you hear me in the notes you play? What's the vibe when you hear my name? Peaceful resolutions lead to hurtful conclusions. Well, I know that I called it off, but you never really even tried to stop me. I know that we're better off, but your indifference still haunts me. I've been having drunk thoughts sober. Instead of shots, I got thoughts to think over. Cross bed, things are moving slower. Headaches, in it for the closure of a heartbreak hangover. Oh, I need a heartbreak hangover. Do you ever miss miss me, 'cause I miss talking with you, driving with you, listening to the songs I can't listen to now without thinking about you. I hear you in the notes I play, complex chords that I cannot name. Peaceful resolutions lead to hurtful conclusions. Well, I know that I called it off, but you never really even tried to stop me. I know that we're better off, but your indifference still haunts me. I've been having drunk thoughts sober. Instead of shots, I got thoughts to think over. Crossfade, things are moving slower. Headaches, in it for the closure of a heartbreak hangover. Oh, I have a heartbreak hangover. To all of my false fairy tales, I let you go. I wish you well. I know I said I believe in love, but honestly, I have my doubts. Oh, that's how it goes. I'm a 20-something spending my nights all alone. And the worst part is the fact that they would reach out if they wanted. I know that I'm better off, but damn, this gets so lonely. I know that I called it off, but why don't they try to stop me? I've been having drunk thoughts sober. Instead of shots, I got thoughts to think over. Crossfade, things are moving slower. Headaches, in it for the closure. A heartbreak hangover. Oh, I have a heartbreak hangover. Thank you.
That was a really good song. A banger, if you would say. Okay, so my name's Taylor Hernley. Like I said before, I'm from Mooresville, sort of Mooresville, Indianapolis area, something like that. I got a CD and stuff back there for sale if y'all like what you hear tonight. Yeah, the next round of music, this round was amazing. Next round's gonna be great. Amanda actually taught me how to catch, well, she didn't teach me, we realized I have another talent, and that's catching cheese balls out of the air. And she really wanted to tell you that, but we're not in the same round, so I'm going to tell you that now. Moving on. So this next song, when I was born into this world, there wasn't a lot for me. I was kind of born into, well, it wasn't looking good for me. And by the grace of whatever you look up to, my grandparents decided to take it upon themselves to adopt me when I was 6 months old, give me a second chance at life. And they're here tonight, so if y'all want to give them a round of applause, go for it. But I say that not because I'm trying to make you feel sympathy for me or feel sorry for me, but I'm just saying that the same demons that plagued my whole family that caused me that I needed to get out of, haunt me today, and they haunt many other addicts and alcoholics and all those people all the time. I've been sober for a long time, and I've been working real hard at that. But thank y'all. But this next song is, me trying to put that into the mindset of people that don't know what that's like to be head first into addiction. And this one's mostly about drugs. I tried to reach out to the alcoholics a little bit, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple of George Jones songs out there that are just right for you. But anyway, this one is the one that people like a lot, and I hope it hits you the same way it hit me, because it sure as hell hit me like a freight train when I was going through it. So thank y'all very much, and I'm available everywhere too on the internet. I'm also here, so if you want to hire me for something, you do it. Okay, I'll shut up now. This song's called Sidewalk Preacher. Something lies inside my dreams, and I don't care about the world outside. An ugly guy, anxiety, blackjack, whiskey, and suicide. I don't even know why you walked out the door, but the wind won't stop blowing, 'cause you don't love me anymore. A woman's lies crucify, makes me lie in a comatose. So I'll try to learn to fly, go buy some drugs and overdose. The devil's down for the road that I've been walking, and I can hear him through the tiles in my room steady talking. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out. And I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. Here I go, piece of trash, talking to this lady's past. All this time being alone, chasing ghosts, coming in last. I don't even know why I try anymore. It's just a form of dying, waking up on the floor. Ballroom sights, neon lights, depression hits, I'm drunk again. I'm pretty cool when I'm all alone, but I'm tired of your charity, checking out the scratches on the bathroom wall, ignoring my phone unless my demons try to call. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out. And I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out. And I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, thank you all so much. Can we get one more round of applause, please, for these four amazing artists?
Well done.
We're gonna break for intermission here, and these guys don't know this, but they're all gonna go back to the merch table and meet you if you want to get them to sign anything. Taylor's got a whole bunch of stuff back there, and I pre-ordered his autographed CD, so I can tell you it is well worth the money. You all should also pick that up.
And while you're up there meeting these lovely artists and grabbing Taylor's merchandise, you might also consider purchasing some lovely Rainwater Studios merchandise. We have mugs, t-shirts, we have the winter mixtape album, we have the spring mixtape album. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We have some stickers and other lovely things. We have a lovely merch girl, young Eleanor Rainwater, up there ready to meet you and take your money. If you are into giving away money, if that's your thing, and you love what we do at Rainwater Studios as much as we do, consider becoming a patron on Patreon and supporting us monthly. Or maybe when you see a stream that you really enjoy, throw some money at us on Venmo or PayPal. We'll take it, because we need it. We love to be able to do what we're doing. We love supporting these artists and finding them and meeting them. It's an incredible thing to get to know these people. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here most of all. This is an amazing night.
And one more thing, if we have any of our patrons who are here, who are at the $20 tier or above, you all have packages waiting for you back at the merch table. So if you're here, go pick those up before you leave. They are back there for you. Is that it?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Bar's over there, merch table's over there. We'll be back in 15.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't this an amazing show? I'm blown away by these artists. They're incredible. Let's take a walk together down the dressing room hallway and up to the merch table to meet some more of them. Oh, look. There's Mandy Rozier. And check it out. Here's Eric Hamblin. Eric, do you want to run this thing? Or do you want me to
I
run
will
it?
try.
You want to run it?
Sure.
Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're off. So the bottom trigger is nice and gentle. The top trigger locks it. See that?
Yep. Okay. All right.
Luke Powers, ladies and gentlemen.
Luke Powers coming up next.
Brad Lemons right behind you.
I know, it's like... There goes Mr. Taylor. Well, what'd you feel about it? Was the crowd into you? It seemed like they were into you, man.
I don't think they like me. I don't think they like
whatever.
me.
They can't not like you.
I think, oh no, it was awesome. That was great. That was great.
Sounded great.
Well, you sounded great and can't wait to have you back here. I'm sure they'll be calling you.
I'm sure. I hope so.
Brian and Amanda Webb, ladies and gentlemen.
Amanda Webb, Mr. Brian, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay? I was gonna say, are you gonna wear that for the show? So he's going back to him. I was gonna hope to borrow it because I'm sure it would fit.
The lights will warm me up and stuff.
The lights will. Well, you'll warm the crowd up. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You guys can't wait till you guys get out there and play. I'm gonna go back here, see if I can do it this way. You're gonna see what the artists get to see. It's kind of dark, I know, but look at this. This is what happens when the artists come out to the stage. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's what the artists get to see. Let's go. All right, let's go to the merch table. There's two artists waiting in the wings.
Casino.
You're peeking there. Jacob Lefevre.
Are they dressed?
They're dressed.
Mr. Lefevre, how'd you feel about your performance?
Amazing. That was,
This is your first time here, right?
yes, first time here.
Well, I'm
That
sure you'll
was
be back.
Unbelievable.
I'm sure you'll be back. You did an absolutely fantastic job. The crowd loved all you guys. So can't wait for the next round. But awesome. Thanks, guys.
Live.
This is the long hallway.
Up here we have the Brown County Playhouse bar. We do all your tasty beverages.
That's right. They got all kinds of stuff here for you now.
Don't go high.
This is my lovely sister-in-law, Christy. You're on camera, TV. Hello, world. My brother, Joe. This is the Brown County Playhouse bar.
Look at that. Look at that shirt, everybody.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a throwback.
Good to see you. You look really sharp, man. You visited a funeral home or something?
Well, that's where I had to go to get this.
That's what I thought.
You got what? He's not missing.
He's not missing it at all. You guys enjoying the show? Awesome.
Wait till you see the next.
Our wonderful photographer in the audience tonight. I want to say thank you for all the work you're doing tonight.
Tom Preston.
Tom Preston, for hire. Here, get you a nice little shot of the stage from here. Not a bad seat in the house, people. I'm telling you, this place is mad. Here's the merch table we got going on here. See if I can.
Look what I found up here.
There he is. I was wondering where he went to.
Garner.
Mr. Christopher Garner, how'd you like being at the
Such a great
Playhouse?
experience and so many talented people here tonight.
Sounded great, dude. You sounded absolutely amazing. And
I
the
just
crowd
can't wait
was
for this second round.
digging you, man. Your songs are amazing.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Well, can't wait to have you back here at the Playhouse and at the studio, of course. Rainwater Studio, you know,
Yeah.
that awesome place. Yeah, look at all this awesome merchandise we got going on. People are lining up to get this merchandise, and make sure you guys get a hold of us through Rainwater Studios if you want to get some Rainwater Studios.
Oh, I see a celebrity.
Let's go talk to Russ Baum.
Where's Russ Baum at?
Two celebrities in one.
Look at, there he is,
We have a celebrity sighting.
Mr. Russ
What's going on?
Baum.
It's been a fantastic, the stream. There'll be a day that I want to be on here, but
Russ was actually in our summer quarter, so we will be pontificating and we'll be judging you.
it won't be the first time I'll be judged.
Yes.
That's right. I'm
Russ
upstairs.
This is not the first time and not in a quarter wall. But
Russ
yes.
is live every weekday from Rainwater Studios on the Rise at 10 a.m. It's been a real pleasure running the show with Russ. His lovely Megan is here with him. She'll be on the stream on July 28th, Wednesday night. Don't miss that one. going to be awesome. We haven't heard anything from Megan for a minute. She's been on adulting and working a real job.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, totally.
No,
Thanks so much for being here.
Fantastic.
Make sure you check out On the Rise, 10 to 11. Some of the merchandise we got going on here. Coffee cups. You guys enjoying the show?
Oh yeah.
Great. Mr. Lefevre checking out. He's probably going to get a Rainwater Studio shirt before he leaves. Rock that at his next show. Yeah, oh yeah. It's like blue's not my color. There's the winter mix. If you haven't got that yet, make sure you try to get that when you can. It is an amazing one. It's got some amazing artists, including just your normal sound guy, Eric Hamlin, me. So, and then of course our new album right there. Mixtape from the spring, best of. Look at this crowd. Everybody's enjoying themselves. We're getting close to the end of the intermission, so we're going to be heading back here. There's Mrs. Lovely Mandy Rozier again. You having fun? It's your second time emceeing here at the Playhouse, and you're doing an absolutely fantastic job, by the way. And this dress is phenomenal. We're going to do a red carpet thing, I think, eventually. We'll judge people as they walk in and see how they're dressed. Taylor Hernley will not be one of the ones we talk about. No, I'm just kidding. Taylor Hernley makes most of his own clothes, so it's pretty cool. He's right behind you. It's a good thing you said that.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, bro.
How are you?
Good. Hey, how you doing? How'd you enjoy your set?
I enjoyed my set thoroughly. Am I on live?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hello. My set, that was so much fun. The audience was on point. All the other musicians killed it. It was so much fun.
This was your first time here, right?
First time at the Playhouse.
It's amazing. I'm surprised because you know, like you said, this is kind of like your home here.
I know. So I'm glad though. If it's going to be my first time that it was with Rainwater Studios.
That's amazing.
Showcase,
well, we were very happy it was with us too because you made a real impact with the stream that you did and the amazing people you brought with you, Mr. Lefevre, and just they're talented people up there in your little group, and we're can't wait to have you guys back down again.
Thank
so
you so much.
You did an absolutely fantastic job.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We got all ages of people here. How you doing? Not bad at all. This is Justin Drake, one of the best videographers around right there. He's the main man of Mud and Mayhem. Make sure you check out Mud and Mayhem.
I'll be back. Awesome.
Anything else you want to say, Keenan?
Oh, I should say, as Neil reminded me, next week, make sure that you make plans to come down here to the Playhouse for Steve Plessinger and Michael Mulder's joint album release party. That's going to be mind-blowing.
That's going to be
Rainwater
amazing.
Studios artists are both extremely talented.
Yep.
We even recorded Michael's album at Rainwater Studios, and a number of Steve's songs were recorded at Rainwater Studios.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple recording studios.
Phenomenal artists. Like, you can't go wrong coming to that show. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So.
Well, what else can we show these fine people?
I think I've showed them a lot, so probably more than I should have.
Maybe we should introduce them to...
Here's our wonderful sound guy tonight.
Mr. Dan Bent.
Mr. Dan Bent, you're doing an awesome job, sir. Appreciate it.
Justin's over here.
I already talked to him.
Oh, did he plug Mud Mayhem?
I did for him because he
Very
just
good.
walked past.
Well done.
So, yeah.
Mr. Garner.
One of Keenan's ex-bandmates. Plays amazing bass. Take a look. See if we can get a picture in here. This is the quiet booth where he's doing all the amazing stuff that's coming to the patrons right now. Doing a great job. If you've never been to the Playhouse for a show, guys, there's not a bad seat in the house. This place is absolutely fantastic.
Justin Swank.
Very
Justin
good.
Swank, local good citizen,
Yeah.
teacher, leader of the Boy Scouts.
Thank you for
active
teaching.
in the community in a number of ways. Thank you, guys.
We talked about
Yeah. Right on. Choose your favorite artist. See what's happening.
Or several.
My choice.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Line them up just like you did here.
As Justin Schwank is saying here, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy these artists, we're all in contact with each other. We are available for private parties and events. Just hit us up at Rainwater Studios and see what we can make happen.
Absolutely. Yeah. Enjoyed having Keenan on our back porch. What, 2-3 times at least? Yeah,
The Indiana
fantastic.
Boys, one time with the Split Rail.
Yep.
Fellas, and then been out there playing just by myself just because it's a lovely place. Great hospitality. And a tremendous view. You can still find that on the internet. Big, huge vista off the back porch down to southern Brown County. Amazing.
There's another band that you probably haven't heard of called South of 44. Check them out on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube. And,
It's our very own Eric Hamlin with South 44. That was also recorded at Rainwater Studios. And Eric is our sound man every Wednesday night. He's an incredible songwriter and vocalist. You definitely want to check it. Definitely want to check it.
it's fun, that's for sure. So, go ahead, sir. I think I'm in the way, but that's okay.
Well, perhaps we should bid these
Miss
people
Hannah.
adieu and let them go back to the regular cameras. I don't know what time we got here.
It's almost time.
All right.
Got a few more
I'll
minutes.
talk to Matt, see what we can do about getting back to the house cameras. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. And you don't want to miss this second set.
Hamlin, how you doing? Good. You? Thanks for coming.
Awesome job on the sound every week.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
That means a lot. Thank you very much.
I became a patron. It's awesome.
Well, thank you so much.
It was second-hand dress. Said she bought at a garage sale. I didn't even notice, 'cause the smile, it was so true. Against my better judgment, I said, hey, how about that number? She wrote it on my hand with a smiley face, saying, call me soon. She could be the best thing that ever happened. I'm proud works out, it could be just like in the movies. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. She could be the best thing that ever happened. I guarantee I'm probably her biggest mistake. If it works out, it could be just like in the movies. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break. Please, Lord, don't let her heart break.
Kept me like you're a secret. First you light up my phone, then you light up my life, and then I let you go because something's not right. You can't fight when something's not right. Do you hear me in the notes you play? What's the vibe when you hear my name? Peaceful resolutions lead to hurtful conclusions. Well, I know that I called it off, but you never really even tried to stop me. I know that I'm better off, but your indifference still haunts me. I've been having drunk thoughts sober. Instead of shots, I got thoughts to think over. Cross fade, things are moving slower. Head aches, in it for the closure. The heartbreak hangover. A heartbreak hangover. Do you ever miss me? 'Cause I miss talking with you and driving with you and listening to the songs I can't listen to now without thinking about you. I hear you in the notes I play, complex chords that I cannot name. Peaceful resolutions lead to hurtful conclusions. Well, I know that I called it off, but you never really even tried to stop me. I know that I'm better off, but your indifference still haunts me. I've been having drunk thoughts sober. Instead of shots, I got thoughts to think over. Cross fade, things are moving slower. Head aches, in it for the closure. The heartbreak hangover. I need a heartbreak hangover. To all of my false fairy tales, I let you go. I wish you well. I know I said I believe in love, but honestly I have my doubts. Oh, that's how it goes. I'm a 20-something spending my nights all alone, and I know I'm not alone in being lonely. Less about the
Thank you. Welcome back. We are so excited to have this second set here for you. Thank you all for all of your contributions at the merch table. It means so much to us.
Yes, and if you haven't noticed, but you probably have because you're very astute, the songs we're playing over the loudspeaker during intermission are the songs featured on the winter compilation album and the spring compilation album. And to my knowledge, that's the only place they exist in that form. So do enjoy, and thank you so much, as Mandy said, for being here and for your contributions at the merch table. Without further ado, I think I'd like to let Mandy introduce the first artist.
Yes, our first artist in this set is also the first artist on our album. He is absolutely phenomenal. Rich Hardesty introduced us to him. And the hardest thing was just picking which of his songs to put on the album because they were all so good. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Brad Lemons.
And then up next will be a new good friend of mine, just recently moved here from Colorado. He originated down in Louisville. He is an amazing person, a craftsman, an artist, a songwriter, a tremendous lead guitar player, and now he lives just down the road from me in a little town called Nineveh. Put your hands together for my good friend, Luke Powers.
Our next artist has been working with the studio even longer than I have. He was on the stream before I had even met Keenan. He's put up with us through so much experimentation. And I think that I'm sure his song have been covered in the studio more than any other local artist. Our patrons have seen some pretty cool jams in the after hours stream. We have everybody who's on just kind of jam together in these exclusive little streams. But now you can hear him play his own song. Please welcome Mr. Dakota Curtis.
All right. And last, but certainly not least, Brown County natives. Or at least one of them is. I forgot to ask Amanda where she's from, but they do live just up the hill from the studio. Two amazingly talented people met at the School of Music at IU. Amanda is a classically trained opera singer. Brian is an amazing guitar player, and they're both just incredible humans and my neighbors. Put your hands together for Amanda and Brian Webb.
All right, and without further ado, we will kick off this second set with Brad Lemons.
How we doing, everybody? Yeah. All right, man. You know, we sat back there, and Luke and I especially talked about, like, what are you going to play? So I switched this up 3 or 4 times before I came out, and I made the final decision right before I come to that curtain. I wrote this song, I think, like in 2012, and I'm just a sucker for a song that's got a story that paints a picture for you, and that's what I tried to do here. This song's called Georgia. 23 years old and Georgia was her name. We met in a rundown bar somewhere north of LA. She was a runaway and I was just passing through. And everything changed that night, and before we both knew, we were gone. It took just 3 short months for we two said our vow in a little chapel from a man wearing sideburns, standing proud. Yeah, we were just passing through on our way to a Midwest town with familiar names and high school flames. Thought, oh, if they could see us now, they'd say, oh man, look where they've been. I can't remember when. Just east of that Illinois line, I could see she was having her doubts. She said, this California girl don't know nothing about a small town. She was stuttering, fidgeting, not even listening to anything I had to say. I said, wait a minute, baby, I know you think I'm crazy, but everything changes today. And she said, oh man, look where we've been. I can't remember when, oh, you and me were just walking down a beach, not a care sand under our feet. said, oh man, look where we've been. I can't remember when. Yeah, I can't remember when. 23 years old and Georgia was her name. 23 years old and Georgia was her name. Thank you, guys.
Oh, yeah, man. That's a great song, brother. All right, you got me in there yet? All right, this song I wrote hanging out with just a gang of hooligans. I guess remembering when. The song's called It Was Beautiful. Campfire, drinking, no reason for thinking about nothing but what we done. We made it through high school, acting like damn fools. What we lost, we won. Oh, it was beautiful. Looking, just sleeping, too scared to speak. Holding your hands, we jump. Back seats and creeks, head first in both feet. Honey, you were always the one. Now it almost seems unbelievable. Yeah, it was beautiful. We ran this whole town, nearly burned it all down, just doing whatever we want. I'm chasing ghosts as they come, of the stranger and the sun. Never too scared to run. Now it almost seems unbelievable. We were young and dumb. Oh, it was beautiful. Hitchhiker leaving this life of believing everything falls in place. The plans for tomorrow show no pain or sorrow. These are the dreams that we chase. We're young and dumb and unbelievable. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Hey, yo.
That was almost unbelievable. Look out. Hey. Oh, no. I think Haley Jonay might have left a pick up here. I didn't bring any merch at the merch table, so I will be selling this pick afterwards. Ah, highest bidder. Yep. I love you. So I'm going to open up a song about, this is written about my great-grandfather, Curtis. He grew up in southeastern Kentucky, in a place called Harlan County. Came back from World War II, bought himself a Chevy, a yellow Chevy, called it the Biscuit, the Golden Biscuit. That's not what this song is about. It's just called Harlan County. I will play it for you if my guitar makes sounds. I think Haley may have sabotaged me, actually, now. Are you guys hearing guitar out there? Oh, shoot. I'm the dummy. All right, then. Just can't hear it up here, so we'll see. Hey, good to meet you. I'm too young a man to settle. There ain't a lot I've seen or done. Drive my daddy's old Ford. It ain't much, but it'll run. I pump gas down at the station, washing windows, pulling weeds. The day that I get out will be the finest day I've never seen. Until I get some money, I'm stuck here in this town. There ain't a thing in Harlan County that could keep me hanging around. Well, Granddad raised tobacco, 100 acres to his name. Passed it down to Daddy, passed it down to me just the same. And I could work them fields forever, or I could sell it all away, break my back down in coal mines, keep pumping gas and learn to paint. But I ain't going to slave away, get stuck here in this town. There ain't a job in Harlan County that can make me stick around. I dated Annie back in high school. She waits tables on the square. Go most days for coffee. She always got a flower in her hair. Some nights we go out dancing, driving back roads, holding hands. She says we could get married, but I know it's 'cause the pickings round here are slim. And she's as pretty as a ring of a bell. I love to take her out on the town. There ain't a girl in Harlan County that can make me settle down. Then he comes to my door crying, says she can't take to see me leave. If I'm getting out, she wants to be there next to me. And she been saving up some money, and it could get us someplace far. Find work somewhere out west, get a little house on a farm. We could go down to the courthouse, she'd take my name and we could hit the road. There ain't a thing in Harlan County that I can take with me when I go. Well, there ain't a thing in Harlan County that I can take with me when I go. Thank you, thank you.
Dakota, I love that. And I love that story you were telling before we came on stage. He said, oh yeah, Justified? I love Justified. And he's sitting right next to the other guy, Luke Powers, who also loves Justified. And I love Justified. It was an awesome show. And Harlan County, thank you. Thank you for that. 3 cheers to Justified. And now it's time to play a little game called One of These Things Is Not Like the Other. If any of you have seen Sesame Street, one of these things is not... Okay, so here we are. I'm not talking about the fact I'm a woman, but that's, you know, there's that too. But I am also just a keyboard player. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Amanda Webb. This is my happily ever after, Brian Webb on guitar. Thank you. And we are going to perform a song called Suggestion. It's on our first album. And I just wanted to give a little background before I play it. It is a song about a time in my life when I was being asked to choose between one group of friends and another group of friends because difference of opinion and who they were, and I wasn't willing to do that. I didn't want to do that for whatever reason it was. I really felt like just because you don't like something doesn't mean we can't all be friends. Can I get an amen? Yeah? Okay, thank you.
Staring down the bitter end, hardly hearing you defend all the pieces as they fall. There are rules and there are reasons, everything has its season. Still I say that it's your call. And you don't have to let me down. Understand your fear. Right and wrong's not always clear when you're hanging on a wire. It's not a fight you wanna take, but there's a lot of good at stake, and it all gets burned in the fire. Comes a time when peace is wrong. Oh, I need you now. I need you strong. So why don't you just love me? Oh, don't make me choose between my heart and my soul. That's just a mess we don't have to own. So let it go and love me. Oh. And love me. Oh. Thank you.
All right, man. This song I'm going to play, I wrote, I started writing this song years ago, and it was finished, and I recorded it, and it was a song of myself at a certain age, and as years go by, it becomes like, it wasn't so much of myself anymore. You know, it was, but it was of a different time, and there was so much in it that I loved that I wanted to bring it to something I could sing about today and relate more with. So that's what I did. The song's called. It's kind of floating around between. That's what it means to be a man or better man. A lot of songs are called Better Man. We're gonna say it's what it means to be a man. Another day has come and gone, my friend. Where do we go next? Mistakes I make keep chasing me around, like a worm around my neck. And 40's just around the bend, and I'm still not sure who I'm supposed to be. And sometimes I feel like giving in, but a quitter ain't who I was raised to be. And every day I get by, walking on that high wire, looking for the good life. so hard to find. Well, my back gets tired and weathered are my hands, but I'll fight this fight as long as I can stand, learning how to be a better man. Well, I don't really want to be just like anybody else, but sometimes life would be easier if I just wasn't myself. I know that there are pills that quiet out the noise and take away the pain, but the living with the pain's what fuels the fire that gets me going through the days. And every day I get by, walking on that high wire, looking for the good life. Shouldn't be so hard to find. My back gets tired and weathered are my hands, but I'll fight this fight as long as I can stand. Maybe that's just what it means to be a man. Every day I get by, walking on that high wire, looking for the good life. Shouldn't be so hard to find. Well, my back gets tired and weathered are my hands, but I'll fight this fight as long as I can stand. Maybe that's just what it means to be a man. I guess that's just what it means to be a man. Thank you.
You know, my wife let me hear a song earlier, a Willie Nelson song about a songwriter, what it takes and who it is and what kind of people they are. Well, there's some of them up here. As we were all kind of backstage talking about life and getting to know each other and our weird insecurities and things we like. I don't know, it just kind of shows that there's everybody's different. Everybody's got something beautiful to them, you know. This song here is it's called Jenny Lee. She had a redneck daddy, a white trash mama, a whore sister, and a jailbird brother. She was my girlfriend when we were 10, and she told me that she loved me then. One day she came to school, now wearing shoes, Kentucky ball cap, high bruise. She didn't say a word the whole damn day, till a man in a suit came to take her away. Oh, Jenny Lee, where can you be? Why did that man have to take you from me? punched, kicked, yelled out my name. I knew it was wrong, not who to blame. She never came back, I never understood. But my parents said hers was just no good. Oh, Jenny Lee, where can you be? Why did that man have to take you from me? Well, I just need all your company. Oh, Jenny Lee. Oh, Jenny Lee. Well, I still come down here. It's the only place I feel you near. If you ever want to come back, the coast is clear. Daddy skipped town, Mama passed away. Been better off gone, it's just been hard to say. So I'm writing you years gone by. I doubt you get this, but I have to try. I hope you found a family that feeds your soul. I hope I find a friend to make me whole. Oh, Jenny Lee, where can you be? Why did that man have to take you from me? Well, I just need all your company. Oh, Jenny Lee. Oh, Jenny Lee. Oh, Jenny Lee. Oh, Jenny Lee.
Thank you. Jeez. I was gonna play like a slower song, but that got me kind of jacked up. I feel very emotional right now. So I'm gonna play kind of a mean song. It's called November Rose. Just get some emotion out because I need to get it out, I think. How's it feeling, darling? All them walls are closing in, and I can't hear your voice no more, although I'm listening. And I probably would be lying if I said I really miss the way it sounds. But I know them ones like you and all them silly games you play. Sure is easy winning with such a pretty face, and I've seen it all before. Should I be impressed or bored or maybe tired? Oh, November rose, how does your garden grow? I feel you withering away, and honey, it's getting cold. In the dark of night, that beauty gets so lost. What you about to do without that light? Well, there's nowhere left to go when all that's left is growing old. Oh, oh, November rose. You hide them pretty lies behind some lipstick and some rouge. Smear that shit all over, dear, it'll never hide the truth. If you were just a little smarter, you would be as evil as they come. That's okay, I'm not afraid of what this big mean world will say. No matter how we're trying, we're all dying anyway. So come whatever will, it's all the same when they put you into the ground. Oh, November rose, well, how does your garden grow? I feel you withering away, and honey, it's a-getting cold. And in the dark of night, well, that beauty gets so lost. What you about to do without that light? Well, there's nowhere left to go, and all that's left is growing old. Oh, oh, November rose, November rose. If ignorance is bliss, you must be happy as can be, considering all your worries come from what some people think. And I hope that helps with sleep to find you when you lay that pretty head of yours on down. Yeah, that's okay, I'm not afraid of what this big damn world will say. No matter how we're trying, we're all dying anyway. So come whatever will, it's all the same when they put you into the ground. Oh, November rose, well, how does your garden grow? I feel you withering away, and honey, it's a-getting cold. And in the dark of night, well, that beauty gets so lost. What you about to do without that light? Well, there's nowhere left to go when all that's left is growing old. Oh, oh, November rose. Oh, November rose. November rose. Oh, November rose. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, I'm just loving being up here on the stage. Whoa, Brad Lemons, Luke Powers, Dakota Curtis, these guys, right? Amazing, really amazing. I love the stories, I love the lyrics. You guys, thank you so much. Love being here, and I especially love seeing you guys after COVID. I've done like 0 for a year. Thank you so much for being here. Woo! So great. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do something a little lighter here. This is our tune called Rhythm, right?
I'll start for you.
Oh, yeah, right. That's right.
Sexy little rhythm got a hold on me. I've gotta get you in the driver's seat. You got my head and you in my feet. I'm moving over, put you in the driver's seat. 'Cause you got me under your spell. And you know me, oh, so well. And you got me under your spell. Swing. If it ain't got that groove, it don't mean a thing. It's all about how you make me feel. So come on over here and take hold of the wheel. 'Cause you got me under your spell.
All right, man. I'll tell you what, it's been a pleasure being here tonight, meeting a lot of new friends, getting to play in front of a lot of new people, man. So I really appreciate you all coming out, and I appreciate you guys sharing the stage with me, man. This song's called "Look at Us." I wrote this song looking out at the Gulf of Mexico. I got this thing about the beach, man. It's kind of my little place, and it's another little story, man. Here we go. Baby, let's hit the road. We can't stop for gas. Drive this car and we'll drive it fast. Let's get out of here. Start over somewhere. Well, I don't need much, just you and love, and with a little faith in the man above, we can do anything. Baby, whatever you dream, but just look at us. So far, such a short run. We hit one out, we knocked them dead. Baby, we ain't even started yet. Just look at us. Sit on back and watch the world go by. Drive until we see that warm sunshine and breathe that salty air. That's when we know we're there. Dig the beach, dig our toes in the sand. Hand in hand, one woman, one man, just living our dreams. Yeah, together we can do anything. Just look at us, look what we've done. Come so far, such a short run. We've hit one out, we've knocked them dead. Baby, we ain't even started yet. Just look at us. There's so much we can do. You got me and baby, I got you. No mountain too high, fence too tall. Set them up and we can watch them fall. Just look at us. Oh, baby, look at us. We may never come back home. We just might be where we belong. Just look at us. Look at what we've done. Come so far, such a short run. We hit one out, we've knocked them dead. Baby, we ain't even started yet. Just look at us. There's so much we can do. You got me and baby, I got you. No mountain too high, fence too tall. Set them up and we can watch them fall. Just look at us. Oh, baby, look at us. Yeah, baby, look at us. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Man, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And Keenan and Mandy for putting this all on. It's really cool. This song is it's called Fast As You Can. It's on my first album, Wolf in the Woods, and I think it's on the album that came out tonight, right? Yeah. Sweet. Here you go. And I say run as fast as you can while you're still young, while you still can. And I say go, nowhere's too far. 'Cause you might find the light at the end of the tunnel is a bright shining star. Oh, but you'll never know if you don't try. And your dreams will stay just dreams until the day you die. And I say work as hard as you can. 'Cause the heaviest hammer ain't too bad to swing when you write the plan. Get back up, oh, son, when you fall. 'Cause I said that nothing that's good in this world comes easy at all. Oh, but you'll never know if you don't try. And your dreams will stay just dreams until the day you die. Oh, and I hope you smile on your life when you get old. Because you can't rewrite a story after it's been told. So I say slow, as slow as you can. 'Cause you got to stop and smell the roses while you still can. Oh, but you'll never know if you don't try. And your dreams will stay just dreams until the day you die. And I say run as fast as you can. And I say run as fast as you can. And I say run as fast as you can. And I say run, oh, as fast as you can. Thank you. All right.
All right. All right. Yeah. Hey. This is much less exciting. It's less exciting than a song about lettuce. This is a song about a relationship in turmoil. God, how many of those? But holy cow, what a group of musicians tonight, right? Oh my goodness. I feel real good being up here. This is so fun. So yeah, this is a tune. I guess all these songs we're about to play are on this album that we got for sale from the Rainwater Studios, the Stream, collected from the I don't know what it's called, but something like that. It's around. I'll give you one. This tune called Boulevards on Fire. They say there's a darkness out on the edge of town. But honey, I'm just cruising by, I'm gunning southbound. Gonna beat her bound for nothing towards somewhere I never found from here. Sun is setting low out on the western sky and makes me wanna tear this highway up to hell and back, but I can't find it in myself to justify leaving it behind. And them boulevards are on fire.
while the street lights are swinging low. Life can be a real long time when you don't know where to go. But you can follow me. I know my will is weak, but my heart is good, and my heart is good. And I got this burning in my guts, it keeps me running through the night. And I'm burning down these avenues, hoping something turns up right. And this money in my pocket is telling me to get a drink, honey, I just might. Some days I just feel like I've been living blind, like everything I ever had was never really mine. If I call it up to something, if I saw it out here, I'd just pass it by. And this thing was running good up till the night that I met you, and then it kinda lost the nerve to get on up and go to school. And if I'm being honest, then I guess I'm just a fool for you. Oh, but I could paint your picture in the darkest room, and I could pick the back of your head from a crowd if I had to. If you ever thought you loved me, I'd say you probably do, and my dear. And that lakefront is getting higher while that train whistles blow. Life can be a real long time when you don't know where to go. But you can follow me. I know my will is weak, but my heart is good, and my heart is good, and my heart is good. And them boulevards are on fire tonight. Thank you. Thanks.
I feel like we needed a moment of silence after that one. I just want to say one last thank you to Rainwater Studios for putting this on tonight. Yeah. If you are not impressed with the talent that Keenan and Mandy have found and collected together on this stage, then something's wrong with you. And I really think that these albums are going to be collectible one day. I'm just saying, I think some of these people are going to do outrageously amazing things beyond Brown Candy, and they started here. And so I'm happy to be part of it. So we're going to do one last tune. And this one is on Keenan's album. This is called Chocolate. It's about savoring life. Just like you savor chocolate. Peeling back a page of my memories, peeling
Sorry, Superman, Boone's Farm, and your green grotto. I don't regret one day, 1 minute. Yeah, I remember how it ended. Let it go downriver, paying for the gold that's left. And we'll hold on those moments, won't let them go. Hold on like diamonds and gold. And I'll love you like chocolate, sweet on my lips, melt from the heat of your fingertips. And I feel you, and I feel you reach deep in my soul. And I won't make it stop. Take all that you wanna. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you like chocolate. I can still smell Coco Chanel and that leather bomber jacket you wore so well. French cigarettes in the dark, so sophisticated. And tearing down that back county road, lightning struck, thunder rolled, and we broke through that wall of rain like we're breaking through forever. And we'll hold on moments, we won't let them go. Hold on like diamonds and gold. And I'll love you like chocolate, sweet on my lips, no melt from the heat of your fingertips. And I feel you, and I feel you reach deep in my soul, and I won't make you stop. Take all that you wanna. Love you, I love you, I love you, I love you like chocolate, sweet on my lips, melt from the heat of your fingertips. And I feel you, and I feel you reach deep in my soul, and I won't make it stop. Take all you want. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you like chocolate. Love you like chocolate. Oh, thank you. All right, one more round of applause, please, for these four amazing artists. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Thank you to our patrons.
who support us every month with their donations to help us do what we do. I had to bring a little cheat sheet for this one. Thank you to Matt Brookshire, who did the photography for this album and the previous one. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Dan Bent for running our sound back here tonight. Thank you to Matt Mellon back in our brand new live streaming booth. You might not have known this, but this entire show has been live streamed to our Facebook patrons group and to YouTube. So if you want to go back and watch it, it's there forever now. Thank you to Eric Hamblin, who is in there every night, Wednesday, with us running the stream, and he's been here tonight just all over the place doing everything that we needed him to do to help out. Tom Preston has been doing our photography this evening. Thank you to Hannah Estabrook, who helps us on the stream every Wednesday. She's the executive director of the Playhouse. She's been just tremendous. She works so hard. Thank you to Allie, running lights, all of the Playhouse volunteers who helped this happen. Thank you to Nova Prince, who donated our beautiful programs and got those printed out at the very last minute, because we plan ahead. And to Sue Brooks, who set up an amazing buffet for our artists so that we could treat them all like the incredible celebrities that they deserve to be. And last, but certainly not least, could we please get a round of applause for Mr. Keenan Rainwater? He's the visionary behind all of this. None of this would have happened tonight if it wasn't for him, for his brilliant ideas and incredible enthusiasm and amazing work ethic. But all of this came together because he had a vision, and we worked so hard for 3 years, and now we've made it happen.
That's Mandy Rozier, ladies and gentlemen. One more big hand for her, because everybody knows me that none of this would come together without Mandy and her organizational capabilities. She's very astute, and she keeps us on point. Thank you so much, Mandy. We couldn't do it without you. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. If you were here for the last showcase, you know that we honor the Cox brothers with a song. And if you're from around here, you may know that Slats Klug passed away earlier this year. Anybody know Slats? You remember Slats' music, the Liar's Bench album, Summer Sky. He has a number of wonderful albums. And one thing he did that was really excellent was for these songs that he wrote, he would pull together local artists to sing the parts. He would really do some casting work and figure out who could sing the part of the person that he wrote the song about. And on one of these albums, the Liar's Bench album, he collaborated with Steve Miller, and he took Brown County folklore, and he turned them into songs, and then he recruited local Brown County, Bloomington, surrounding musicians to sing these things. And on that album, there's a lovely song called The Old Lost Cabin that we'd like to perform for you together tonight. We hope you enjoy it. "'Twas pride did divide the old lost cabin. We've asked all our friends to join us.
Now lies, so tell lies, you aggravating damn fool. 20
flower garden. Took dying on a vine to make amends. 'Twas pride did divide your lost cabin. You locked in your own part and me and mine. We died silent inside your lost cabin. Eternally blessed be the tie that binds. Play this one, Luke.
Company, I let 'em on my shelf. A leaky roof did leak away the hours, but I know the bouquets came from my own self.
Well, hell, I guess it's fresh air that finally done the trick. Takes a lifetime, sure dead, sure to know. And love's just a ghost looking for a bone to pick. It haunts the heart like fires, cold as snow.
'Twas pride did divide your lost cabin. You locked in your own part and me and mine. We died silent inside your lost cabin. Eternally blessed be the tie that binds. Come on, Haley. Divide your lost cabin. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. God bless Slats Klug and his memory. Thank you. We'll catch you next time. We'll see you up at the merch booth. Have a great evening.
Hit the road, we can't stop before gas. Drive this car, we'll drive it fast. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll start over somewhere. Well, I don't need much, just you and love and a little faith in the man above. We can do anything. Yeah, whatever you dream, you just look at us, look at what we've done. We've come so far on such a short run. We've hit one out, we've knocked them dead. Baby, we ain't even started yet, just look at us. You sit on back and watch the world go by.